episode that I kind of got to tell you about because it resulted in me getting 10 blocks of diamonds. That's right. What happened was that I was over here just helping out Rendog. Now, he was working on his base and he was having a bit of a hard time while streaming. So I came over here and I was helping him build. And then I realized as I started to look more closely at his circle that he'd made more than one mistake. And then I asked him, Ren, hey Ren, is this a true circle? And he was like, no. So I basically spent a couple of hours with him and I plotted out a perfect circle over the top of his, and I even marked out where his pillars should be, and in return, I got 10 diamond blocks. Being a good friend and getting diamond blocks, that's a win-win. But what are we going to do in today's episode? Well, I'm going the wrong direction. Really, really big things are about to happen. This big thing. I'm going to make the biggest, the bestest Minecraft mansion expansion you have ever seen. So at the moment, we've got the G mansion. There it is, the little G up there. And it's looking pretty cool. But every time I look at this build, there's just dead space all around here and all around here. So what we're going to do today, or we're going to attempt to do, is an enormous expansion of it. I won't get everything done, as I normally don't, because, you know, time. This all takes time. But we are going to do our best to make this mansion one of the best builds on the Hermitcraft server. But first, we need to head over to Le GRUMBOT, because Mumbo and I need to know what we do now. We've already got our Mumbo for Mayor t-shirts, link in the description, but we need to know what to do next. So I'm heading over to GRUMBOT right now. Oh my goodness, look at this. Joe has a lot of support for becoming dog catcher. Oh, wow. Oh, Stress is, I think, in the lead in the mayoral race. Scar trailing that little bit behind. I can't believe we managed to get him to do that. Right, let's head over. Oh, wait a second. I thought something was missing. Look at this. Someone won, I assume, Tag 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hold on. Yep, I just asked the group. Corrales and Exuma have won the tag game. It's about time, really. Tag 2 Electric Boogaloo. Finally over. I don't really know what happened, but I'm kind of glad that it's over. We can get rid of this eyesore in the shopping district and be done with it. There we go. All cleared up. Now, this is actually a prime piece of real estate, and I think I want to buy more land next to the barge, just in case of an expansion. So, these 10 diamond blocks that I just got from Ren, right, we're going to buy loads of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm adding to the diamond throne. 9, 10. There we go. I get 10 bits of land. This is what distractions look like. Mumbo's now waiting for me over by the GRUMBOT. Okay, let's go. It's a nice t-shirt, Mumbo.
Why, thank you. Do you like how I had to maintain the height of the trousers?
You look like the worst superhero.
That's what I thought as well. You know what's funny though is that it is a little bit embarrassing because I look like I've just got a t-shirt with my name on it. It just says Mumbo.
Just says Mumbo.
my diamond pile is a tiny bit embarrassing as well.
You know, yeah, GRUMBOT asked for budget. I thought, I was like, oh, this is a decent amount. What's that?
Yep. I mean,
what's that?
It's a stack of
5? Well, GRUMBOT doesn't seem to be too upset, so I think
no.
let it slide. I still don't know what he wants these diamonds for, which is kind of why we're here. What does he want now? We're both wearing our Mumbo for Mayor t-shirts, and
looking good.
Shameless plug, link is in the description for those if you want one.
Of course.
I can't even see yours because you're so what do we ask him now?
I mean, do you have any ideas? Like, you called me over here.
Great GRUMBOT. Tell us what to do. Just tell us what to do.
Tell us what to ask. What should we ask and what should we do? Tell us what to do. Okay, that seems like a good move. Just tell us what to do.
It's not even a question. Just tell us what to do.
It's a command. We are now commanding GRUMBOT.
Just tell us what to do.
Okay.
Right, let's prime him up. Prime GRUMBOT. Bootload the brain. Flood those mayoral reservoirs.
Yep.
And go. What does he want?
Okay. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous?
There we go. What does he want?
Okay.
What is he saying?
He's saying...
Processing. Oh, that was fast.
Oh! Whoa! Wait, hang on. Wait, he actually... He's formulated a long-form answer.
I guess... Yeah, I mean, the paper just says processing, and that's it. Right, what does he say?
So he was just kind of working things out. Okay.
Read it out in Grumbot's voice as well. I want you to do an impression of Grumbot.
Oh my goodness, what would Grumbot sound like?
Beepy boopy.
Yeah. It's just all binary. You know what? I'm going to give this to you. You know what voice would you give him?
Oh no! Now he put me on the spot.
I know, it's scary, isn't it?
Instructions for my creators.
Why does he sound so dark? Why does he sound so scary? He's like the Terminator.
It's because he types in capital letters.
He does do that. Okay, fine. Keep that going.
Creator 1, build a Grumbot shop. Creator 2, build a Minecraft film studio. I love how he specified a Minecraft one, just in case you were going to go out into the real world.
Any
and
excuse?
Build one.
Any excuse? Oh, great, fantastic. See ya.
So he's given us both instructions.
Oh, so there's nothing more than that?
No, that's it. That's it. Well, I guess we need to decide who's Creator 1 and who's Creator 2 now.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I think I'd like to take the task of building a film studio. That sounds like fun.
I'll do the
okay.
shop. Okay. I don't know what is a Grumbot shop.
I don't know. What's the purpose? Why do I need to build a film studio?
What's the reasoning behind this? We didn't even pause for a second to question what any of this means.
And it's totally expressionless from he just chucked it out. He's just staring off into the distance, like 100-yard stare. Yeah. Okay. Well.
So is that it then? Is that it?
Yeah.
Should we ask him? Is there anything else, Grumbot? Really?
Yep.
You can do it.
Can you
press the first one? I've pressed the first one. You can do this one.
All right. Can you elaborate? So we need to prime. We need to bootload. We need to flood.
I forgot about the cut out mustache on the back of your head.
Dude, that has been the centerpiece of all my thumbnails recently. It's like the main thing that people can see. Anyway, let's shoot this thing through. Right, so hopefully he elaborates.
Yes. What? Grumbot, elaborate. Explain yourself. All right.
Oh, well, he's emotionless again.
Not really. Oh, there's another one.
So passive. Oh, he's given 2. He's given 2. What? Mumbo for mayor. Oh, for goodness sake. Why did we build this?
Blindly give him loads of diamonds. And do you reckon he's intentionally vague so we keep asking him more and he gets more diamonds?
Oh, that's like that is a pro level move, to be honest with you. Yeah, maybe I might have made like a diamond hungry robot. He just gives just a little bit too little information, so that we have to keep asking him.
All right, well, I guess we don't question this. I'm gonna go and build a Grumbot shop, whatever that is, and you need to build a film studio.
Yeah, film studio. For some reason. Okay, well,
his plan will be
catch up
revealed.
soon, dude.
Yeah. All right then. I'll let you know when it's done. What on earth is a Grumbot shop? I think I've got a good idea, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Take a good look at Grumbot himself, because I think a Grumbot shop should just be a smaller, cuter version of him. I have no idea what it even sells. It does say Grumbot shop, right? Yep, build a Grumbot shop. So I just messaged Mumbo and he said we can actually use this plot over here where he sold his bits because he no longer needs it. So we've already got a really nice little space here for us to use. But before we get into that build, I want to check on the barge because I've been told yet again that I'm running out of stock. Oh my goodness. Not even a little bit. I'm gonna scoop up all the money. Oh, we sold some maps and item frames. Making some sales. Oh my goodness. We have sold so many. Look at that. Look at that. 3.5 stacks of diamonds from the barge in the last few days. I think we're due an upgrade, but I'm not sure we have time because we need to go and make this Grumbot Jr. And that means sorry. How did you get here? You're not safe. No, I'm not. What do I do? Can I kill it? There we go. I'll just pop you in there. What the? His helmet just broke. I'll save you. No! I'll save you! I think he's gonna go. Anyway, let's get clearing this thing. So, I'm thinking what we need to make here is, like I said, GRUMBOT Junior, a smaller version that sells pleur. I don't know what it sells because GRUMBOT hasn't given us any information whatsoever. Here's my plan. We make the cutest shop ever that no one can ignore. That's the plan. And then whenever we find out what it sells, we can adapt it fairly easily. Alright, so with that in mind, let's get started and do a quick time lapse of GRUMBOT. I don't like the name GRUMBOT Junior. I'll come up with a name. I'll come up with a name while I'm building it. I think that's probably for the best. I think we just won the competition for the cutest shop that has ever existed. And I've got a brand new name for this guy. This is GRUMBOT's little brother, DRUMBOT. Now, since I have no idea what GRUMBOT wants us to sell in here, I've left it blank for now. So I'm actually going to cover up the entrance and just leave it here because I have no idea what this is for. But oh my goodness, isn't this... Oh, we can make it even cuter as well. Who would have thought that I can't say it. DRUMBOT wears sandals. He wears little sandals. Oh, it makes him even more cute. Oh, and it doesn't end there. Who would have thought that GRUMBOT's little brother was a blusher? Oh no, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's adorable. Everyone is going to want to shop here. Whatever it sells, everyone is going to want to shop here. Look at his little antenna. It's got a blue ball instead of a red one. Isn't that just precious? Look at his little sandals. I've given him little arms because I figure whatever he ends up selling, he can just hold in his hands. But don't you just want to give this little guy a hug? Oh, it's so cute. All right, okay, we're done here. We've done what GRUMBOT has asked. We'll meet up with Mumbo when he's ready. And we'll ask GRUMBOT what on earth we do next. I have no idea what Mumbo has done in terms of his film studio, but I'm really excited to show him this. It's just so cute. However, it is now time to head back to the base. I'd love to keep working on this, but I think I've just achieved perfection here. We've got a lot of work to do. That build didn't take nearly as long as the one we're about to do. As I said at the beginning of the episode, what I plan to do is the Great Mansion Expansion, which is build it out and down and out and down and out and down. And what we'll end up with is an enormous semicircle. And it will have a plaza in the middle. This is going to be the single biggest addition to this build since we started it. And it will finally start to look a little bit more complete. However, I can't just start building it because I have no resources for a project like this. Man, these are the bits that you don't really appreciate. It's very easy to think about just going straight into the build, but you've got to prepare beforehand. So I've got to get all my shulker boxes ready. Let's go. I mean, this is the worst part of the job, just collecting the materials. I need a more tired looking face on my skin because that was exhausting. I barely have time to build my actual base now because I spent my entire day gathering all of these resources. Now this probably isn't enough, but who really knows? It's just ludicrous. Why did I build an item sorter when it all ends up outside anyway? Either way, it's time to get started on the reason we're all here, the mansion expansion. So we've got a time lapse to do and some elbow grease to release. And the sun is setting. It's probably a really bad time to start a time lapse, but let's get going. Well, there we go. Check it out. We've actually got some chimneys on our mansion. We have extended it and made it blend more and more into the ground. Oh my goodness, there's a block missing. I'll tell you what the worst thing is about this base is in the time lapse, you'll see me jump down, jump up, jump down, jump up. It's because there is so many different kinds of blocks and there's not enough space in the inventory. You know, now I'm here, I can't actually see where the missing block is. There it is. There it is. It's very easy to miss a block on something like this. And I gotta say a huge thank you to Pearlescent Moon, who, during my 2 days, and it was 2 full days on my private server, trying to figure out the design of this. I got this, I got like the semicircle shape, I got all the details and the chimneys and everything. And I was just struggling to detail these large walls, and Pearlescent Moon helped me out with these bits here that you see that jut out. Absolutely perfect. So she kind of saved me there because I was hitting a bit of a block. So a huge thank you again to Pearlescent Moon for the design help. But what do you think of that? Obviously, I want to make the same thing on the other side, and I was planning to, before I realized, actually, that's a huge amount of blocks. A really, really large amount of blocks. And the worst bit is, I'm dead broke. I haven't got any diamonds left. Not a single diamond to my name. And I had a lot. I had a decent amount of diamonds, but I spent it all on this dark prismarine. I mean, we're talking stacks of diamonds to get enough for this build. So I've actually stopped. I'm scared I won't be able to complete the other side. So I think for next episode, I'm planning to have the full mansion expansion, including the work on the back. I've actually filled in the back of this bit. As you can see here, it's not detailed, but it's filled in. And then next episode, I'm hoping I can get more and more done. I always seem to bite off more than I can chew, and it's not a good thing to do. I start off the episode saying, yeah, I'm going to build this whole thing in one go. And then I actually get here, and this episode's already extremely late. So here we are. Next episode, I'm hoping to replicate it over and add even more to this build. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. It's worth mentioning that I will do something about all the snow, because on my creative world, there is no snow on the build, and it looks so much more clean. And that means string. I need a lot of string and a lot of patience to fix all of this stuff. But I'm afraid that is all we have time for today. Look at that. So much progress. Such an amazing build that's happening here. So with that, I say thank you very much for watching. 3 time lapses and a GRUMBOT session. What an episode. And I shall see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and goodbye. Remember, you can get Mumbo for Mayor t-shirts in the description. And also, if you want to see Mumbo just chatting nonsense, just wait a second. I'll leave a clip at the end.
Grumbot is reaching further into the. I don't know how he would. How would he operate the? I don't know where I'm going with this.
Well, that's my outro.
No. You know when you start a sentence and then halfway through you're just like, I don't know actually where this is going at all.
Where am I going with this?